Hi, I am Mark Browning, your professor and guide, and this is week 1 of Bible as Literature. If you were expecting microbiology, you're in the wrong place. I want to take a moment, I want to take a moment each week to talk a little bit about what we're doing for that week, but this week I want to talk about the course as a whole, and really kind of some student expectation sort of things. Every semester, every time you get into a class, you've got these kind of big expectations. I think this is going to be a great class. It's going to be fun. It's going to be scary. It's going to be hard, whatever. You probably, various ones of you have different expectations and attitudes and thoughts about this course as it goes. And you've got different reasons for being in it. And I understand that. I know what some of those are, and I probably don't know what some of them are. But here's the thing. When it boils down to it, we all, as students, and every once in a while I'm a student, still today, we all want to achieve well. We want to make a good grade. We want to get an A. And I just want to assure you that I am not in my profession hoping to give you a lousy grade or chase you out of the class or anything else. If every single person enrolled for this course today completes the course successfully, I'm going to be happy. If every single one of you earns an A, I'm going to be happy. And I will be able to document it and say, look, they all made A's. Wow, they all earned them. Look at their exams, look at their papers. They're fabulous students. If you can do that, like I say, I'll be happy. And I will joyfully put those grades down on the grade report. So just keep that in mind. And if you've got questions, if you've got concerns, if you've got problems, whatever, don't hesitate to call me. Now I may have to tell you, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you out on that. But if I can, I will. Okay? Drop by my office, LIB 301C. If I'm there, I'll be happy to talk to you. If I'm not, you can bother my office mate. Give me a call on my office phone, or even better yet, on my cell phone. It's on the syllabus. You can text me. If you call and it's a bad time, I won't answer. So don't worry about calling at a bad time. Don't call at 3 in the morning. That will be a bad time. Text me then. But don't just sort of hide over there and think, oh, hey, I don't want to bother him, or he'll be mad at me, or whatever, okay? You might drive me crazy, but give it a try and see what happens, okay? I guarantee I won't yell at you or drop your grade or anything like that just because you drive me crazy, okay? They pay me to let you drive me crazy. What else was I supposed to talk about? I think the topic of this course. Now, I put this topic into some of the written stuff, but I thought it was worthwhile to mention in the video. And that is, we got to understand what this course is and what it isn't. The subject matter of this course is the Bible, specifically the Hebrew Bible, which is traditionally and popularly called the Old Testament, and the Christian Greek Bible, popularly known as the New Testament. That's our subject matter. But we're not in this thing to figure out, proving why the government shouldn't give away free cheese based on scriptural proofs or something like that. That's not what we're about. Okay, we're not trying to teach ourselves how to live a better life based on these things. We're not trying to prove or disprove the historical accuracy of the text or anything like that. Okay, this is not a Sunday school thing. It's not a political thing. It's nothing like that. We're looking at the text as literature. Now, I want to say, though, if you are somebody who you're interested in using this text for whatever reason, a devotional thing, a philosophical thing, a political thing, whatever, this course can still help you on that. But I'm hoping that at the end of the day, you're going to realize, wow, this is a really remarkable piece of written work. Okay? Whether you think the Bible is a big crock and is a fraud and people have used it to manipulate people, or you think it is absolutely the inspired Word of God, doesn't matter. Okay, we are going to look at what it says and try to figure out how it works and why does it work? Why is it effective? What does it say? What are some of the patterns and the techniques and things that you may just not be very much aware of? So that's what our purpose is. I think regardless of your attitude toward this text, you're going to find some stuff that you go, wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that. And it is remarkable. Even if it's a fraud, it's a really well-written fraud. Or if it's the inspired Word of God, wow, what a clever way that it was composed to appeal to human beings. Okay? Where I stand on that matter really doesn't matter. I am going to look at the text as it is in translation, because my Hebrew and my Greek are pretty weak, but I'm going to look at it and try to understand what's going on back there. So that's my goal. Now, this week we're just using a little case study basically of the 23rd Psalm. And the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Okay, you almost certainly have heard that before. You've probably seen it printed on a funeral little program. We're going to look at how it was translated and try to use that as just a jumping off point to looking at these texts, okay? So that's our main activity for the week besides all the kind of syllabus stuff. Get into there, do your self-introduction, read all the materials, try to figure out how much you're going to have to read. It's a fair bit, but not too terribly much. And hopefully the week will pass by and you'll say, wow, I want more, I want more. I'll probably have some more for you, okay? Thanks. Have a great week.